Hey Pisces, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Check the placements in your chart. Pisces, let's talk about your thumbnail. Okay, you have the Five of Wands coming out, which is conflict, competition, and struggle here. Some of you might be having some sexual struggles. I do see that for a lot of you during this time. And also some people are like competing over you or vying for your sexual energy and attention here. But some of you are self-sabotaging, your relationships and sexual intimacy. Wow, and toys during this time. Some of you need toys in the bedroom during this time with partner, spouses. You might be rejecting this of yourself in order to, a CUM and that sort of thing overall. So really stop self-sabotaging. The spirit is what spirit wants to say to you. Like, take a hard look in the mirror and remind yourself, like, if I'm not fine, like, I don't have to show up with this people-pleasing tendency and like, yay, I'm really good, when really I'm not fucking good here, okay? So remember, when we people-please, we manipulate people. We think we're doing something nice for them when really we are manipulating them, we're self-sabotaging them, we are sexually self-sabotaging ourselves. So this can come up in sexuality, relationships, and situations. And when we really can lie and manipulate the other person, be honest and ask yourself, have I been self-sabotaging my sex life? Have I been people-pleasing in the bedroom and saying it was good for me too? Did I fake an orgasm? Am I repressing or suppressing my sexuality here? Again, this is legit suppression here. Intimacy and sex toys in the reverse overall. When someone else could be doing this to you, so pay attention for that and pay attention to any I'm fine and body language and cues during this time, Pisces here, okay? You could also have a Libra who's people-pleasing you. They tend to be people-pleasers. You could have Libra in your chart overall, but it's something to watch out for also during Libra season here, okay? This could also be like a Libra, like exposing themselves, meaning like, we do have Neptune retrograde, Pisces, and this is something where people will be getting exposed when it comes to their fantasies, what they like, what they don't like, right? These different types of things that might be hidden with like mental health or self-sabotage during this time, as well as Pluto retrograde specifically. This is like sexual energies and people exposing themselves overall. So pay attention to Libras, but you really have 12, which is 12th house in astrology, what you rolled. So a lot of secrets and hidden mysteries that are coming up for you, as well as the 10s and 5s and 7s showing up for you overall. This could also be someone coming in during Libra season to really flirt with you, speak. There's an emotional connection and spark with some of you. You might be also like whining and dining or dressing up and going out on some dates during that time. So congratulations. This could also be with a Libra too here. Out of the Spirit Says deck, we have the crown chakra here. So again, like really thinking about sexual self-sabotage and not doing this, okay? And this is also a lot of you could be going through like a spiritual awakening or transcending for like your highest good here. And sexually, you may be like, wow, I really have to think about like my thoughts. Am I in alignment with what I want and what I desire? And am I like really thinking this through with sexual energies moving forward? And throat chakra in the reverse, your voice needs to be louder. You might be holding back information here. And we also have air here as well. So working on your breath, taking a breath. Gemini could be significant for you too. So Pisces, that's what I got for you. Let's shuffle out these cards here and only take what resonates with you. Just as a reminder, this is a general read, not a one-to-one read. So not everything is meant to resonate with you, okay? And make sure if you do want a one-to-one read, check out my offerings in the description box below here. So aromatherapy, for a lot of you, it could be good to use essential oils and get grounded during this time. A lot of you are writing down like your sexual fantasies. Again, 12th house in astrology, that's like your energy here. And switching some things up with positions overall. So you might be really reflecting on like sexual positions that you want to change, how you want to change them, and like move around and jot down fantasies. You could be writing this down, as a sexercise with a partner, spouse here, and explore this a little bit more. And for those of you that are single, you can use this to your advantage in the future. Like write this shit down now, so that way when you're in a relationship, or relationships, whatever, right? Because you could have multiple, you can then say this easier. Get grounded with this, maybe do some breath work, aromatherapy, use some, relaxation essential oils, or maybe even ones that like pump up your sexual libido during this time, like cinnamon, vanilla, clary sage, ginger, clove, ylang ylang, I can never say that one, rose, and others. And for some of you, body care could be very significant and important for you. So really like just even taking a long shower or shaving or not shaving, like giving yourself permission to to play around with makeup, do some things for actual self-care overall when it comes to your body, and ask yourself, how can you give yourself a little bit more extra self-care? Creating a daily ritual is going to be important for some of you out there too. So we have 5-5 showing up as well here. Oh, first card out. So we have Virgo in the reverse here. I'm releasing what doesn't work for me and sexually in my relationships. You could be like feeling like stunted during Virgo season. Aquarius energy in the reverse came out. So Jesus. So a lot of you might be experimenting, or someone's been wanting to experiment with you with their fantasies, but you haven't like actually shared this with them. They might want to learn your kinks, and you might just be like, I don't really know if I'm really into like, you know, a lot of technology or different types of stuff when it comes to sex here overall. You could also be a Pisces Aquarius cusp, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or you could also have Aquarius. But we do have a sextile coming up for you here. So you are going to be sexually growing and inspired during this time. I am safe to take the lead with sex is in the reverse and prioritize sex and my sexuality, Aries overall energy. Some of you are holding back initiating sex during this time. You could have Aries in your chart, but it really feels like you really want to explore more. And again, this is like overthinking. You could be 43. The 7s again are showing up for you. So really pay attention to any sexual self-sabotage, boo. What do Pisces need to release when it comes to sexual energies here? So you need to release patterns, 8 of Pentacles, but a lot of you also need to know that like, hey, like I'm good at sex, I'm better at sex than I actually give myself credit for, and really speak new things into existence here. There's gonna be a conversation here. Someone may wanna hook up with you. Like you are a master Leo energy, and you need to have the courage to do better and to tell yourself better things here. Practice more self-compassion. Multiple people are finding you very freaking attractive, Pisces, and you're almost like not believing it, but Spirit's like, hey, you have 2 people that want to reach out to you and have a conversation with you and literally like create new things when it comes to sex here, okay? A lot of you are really dealing with air sign energies as well as Leo, so pay attention to that as well. But like someone's like, damn, Pisces is good in bed. I want to know and learn from Pisces how they did this, what they're doing with this. So there's some conversations around that, hey, okay? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you might have lost soul family, past, you know, breakups, sexual connections, people here overall, and you feel like, oh, I can't really go out, or oh, I can't spend money, or oh, how am I supposed to like meet a sexual connection during this time? And some of you are working through that. King of Cups overall, you're showing up as in control, very empathetic, and connecting with people on an emotional level. So you will get through this, Pisces. Tell me about fantasies in this Aquarius energy in the reverse. The World card, Aquarius energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn here. A lot of you might be traveling in regards to sex, but this is going to come out as a sexual fulfillment. Exciting. This will be, you know, something that you really work on. And this is like, if you have that intention of having like something be successful sexually, it's going to be. So Spirit's like, call it in now, claim it in now, right? Queen of Swords, there's going to be a lot of conversations about sex and how to move forward with some of these things. Again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. This is also like becoming more sexually independent here. And maybe some of you, like you are single during this time and you want to travel the world and like meet somebody. You could be meeting someone at a distance, or you could be in a long distance relationship. Yeah, you might miss this person a lot, or be going through a depression with this when they're not around here. 5 of Cups energy, or just you could have lost a person long distance, like fuck buddy, yeah, hookup. But 5 of Pentacles, 5-5 in the reverse. This is like the end of the hardship, and something is going to improve. Yeah, you 8 of Swords, gain a new perspective out of this. Like this was maybe not the best connection for me sexually for some of you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It felt like really bad luck. And yeah, the travel card here was Sagittarius energy. This could have been someone who was also resistant to change. Maybe you were the person that was like, I want to explore sex more. I want to do this, and I'm going to like move forward with this. Whoa. Move forward with this and have a conversation with you, even if you won't. I'm gonna go be successful by myself. So, and the Fool card, yes, independence energy, Aquarius and Aries energy too. This was you being spontaneous and having the courageousness to actually like step out and do new things, meeting people at a distance and exploring things with sex more, and like putting yourself out there where other people are just like yeah, no, I'm going to hold myself back here. I'm not ever going to change things with my sex life. This person could have really been very vanilla. They're giving me the word vanilla here. And don't yuck anybody's yum, right? Nobody yuck your yum, vice versa, whatever. But this could have been something where this was just really stagnant and slow. Temperance card, definitely Sagittarius energy. You're showing up as very well balanced here. This could have been multiple Sagittariuses. This could happen during Sagittarius season, but there is this need for like travel in order to like explore different types of sex overall for you, in regards of like, you know, maybe you're going to different parties, Airbnb sex, maybe hotel sex, maybe just like very much so sex where it's like, okay, we can have sex here, we can have sex there, we can have sex everywhere. And it's like, you know, craving that novelty here a little bit. There is going to be more harmonious times ahead. But 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're not doubting yourself anymore. This person's doubting themselves and they're losing out on you. Yeah, 2 of Wands in the reverse. They're literally losing out on you. And maybe this was someone who like you gave them the choice and the option, they want to come back around. Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus, you're really rebelling against this energy overall because maybe your sexual energy isn't like the same as what you were taught. 6 of Cups as a child growing up in school, and 6 of Pentacles. You're like, no, I deserve to have sex and give and receive, you know, and really have this very sharing, beautiful moment kind of energy with someone else here. Okay. Tell me about the sextile and the sexual growth here. Lovers, cute. So you could be connecting with a Gemini. This is love. This is harmony in relationship, okay? This could be hooking up during Gemini season here as well. You can have that in your chart. But there could be a Gemini coming towards you and like really wanting to have conversations with you and good banter. Sun card in the reverse though. There could be some delays with this. There could also be a Leo, or there could be someone maybe from the past, maybe Leo energy, that could have burnt you out, or you might have Leo in your chart. There could be some negativity showing up with your inner child, or some sort of like wounding pattern from the past when it comes to maybe depression with sex, anxiety with sex, burnout with sex, just substances with sex, trauma with sex, just different types of like things that you need to unprogram. 4 of Wands in the reverse. For a lot of you, this is like an ex. This is like a first marriage, maybe second marriage, whatever here. You're like, oh my gosh, am I gonna actually like fall in love with somebody? Or maybe they're dealing with this too. Or like, am I lovable? That's so sad, Pisces. You are so fucking lovable. For some of you, this is like just releasing, and some of you are gonna let go of a marriage or a person here. And that's the growth. And it's like, you can still love a person and you can still leave a person at the same time. That kind of energy. You're really gonna retreat with this. Yeah. 3 of Wands, there could be some delays with this, but Knight of Wands, I do see you moving forward overall, and there's going to be more action, adventure, and passionate energy. Page of Swords in the reverse. This person could be younger than you. They could also be very deceiving, hatred, gossiping about you. 7 of Swords, really betrayal. This person, there's going to be some sort of secret that is revealed, and you're going to grow from it here, okay? One card in the reverse, your energy, Pisces. Yeah, they really wanted to confuse you. You're also releasing fears during this time. And Ace of Pentacles, you're getting brand new sexual connections and opportunities, new beginnings that are more grounded. I feel like this person was very chaotic and they caused a lot of emotional discord. This is like divorce for a lot of you here, okay? So Pisces, just again, take what resonates with you. This is a general read, not a one-to-one read, boo, but you are literally going to be growing and moving forward in yourself here. And like, yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. If anybody ever sexually pressured you or wasn't patient with you and ungrounded here, like, let them. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They could have been very sexually greedy here. Overall, High Priestess, trust your intuition. You know that even though this may be like some sort of sexual mystery here overall, it feels right, and you're trusting your feelings, and your feelings are leading you to better physical, sexual, financial opportunities, emotional connections here. Financial opportunities as well. Queen of Pentacles here, okay, Pisces, nurturing more secure people and practical people, down to earth as well. Congratulations. You could also have Cancer in your chart. That could happen during Cancer season too. Maybe even reflecting back on Cancer season this year. Libra here, some of you really do have someone that wants to flirt and dress you up, wine and dine you here overall. Semi-square, you do need to, in the reverse, you're holding back, addressing some tensions. You really need to do this here. Sun, overall, you are going to be more confident and aware, and you're going to know what drives you in relationships. So keep working on your personal growth, Pisces, boo. Now is the time to do it, okay? Seek help if you need to. Boundaries, personal growth here, okay? Setting boundaries are important in any relationship. Think about sexual, physical, time, financial, and other boundaries you can work on right now. Be firm. And if you can be more flexible if you've been too firm in the past. So balance some things out, write down ideas. Gemstone jewelry in the reverse. There could have been someone that like stole gemstone jewelry and then like never gave it back to you. And that's like a boundary of like finances. And maybe it was like from a sexual partner, and maybe it was like the sacral chakra jewelry, right? Like just whatever, right? We also have astrosex showing up for you. So really needing to learn like how your birth chart is affecting your sexuality during this time here could be really good for you to purchase that. How they influence intimacy and pleasure too. Really learning different types of foreplay, turn-ons, turn-offs during this time. What did I say about new relationship energy? Some of y'all are like, or this came up, was this in your energy? I don't know if I said this in your read. I've done so many reads today, but some of you are like, why aren't we having sex as much compared to new relationship energy at the beginning, blah, 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 blah. You got to work on that connection, okay? So, can I get a connection? Can I get a connection? Yeah, you can. Okay. Most important messages out of the Spirit Says deck. Pisces, again. Tell me about how you're feeling about this in the comments below. What resonates with you, boo? Like this video. Make sure to support my channel, boo. Help me grow. And hit subscribe to be a part of my Shameless squad. Check the other placements in your chart. And if you want that private one-to-one read, let me know. Soul searching is coming up for you overall. Figuring out who you are in this lifetime, who your divine counterparts are in your spiritual community and like your sexual community as well here too. Shine bright, be confident, don't dim your light, turn it up, shine bright, be and keep sparkling. Very beautiful. Your aura is like gorgeous at this time. Heart chakra here, okay? So practice self-compassion, love, kindness towards yourself and others. Crystals, again, are showing up for you. Use them in meditative practice and sleep. Pay attention to the angel numbers around you during this time, Pisces. There's guidance in there when it comes to your connections. And again, positivities and new moons are showing up for you overall. So stay positive, practice those affirmations. With any new moon intentions or manifestations that you have done in the past when it comes to manifesting a better sexual partner, energy, whatever, make sure you go back to that and see how these energies are playing out as well here, okay? Pisces, I know you got this. You can do this. Thank you so much for being here today. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment below how you're feeling about this. Check the other placements in your chart. If you don't know the other astro sexy placements in your chart, always feel free to reach out to me for a read because I write up about 10 to 20 pages. We go through a deep dive session here, and that is something where it's really good to know that information too, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.